Determine whether the function f is even, odd, or neither. If it's even or odd, use symmetry to graph the graph. So I know that if I take a function and I plug in a negative x, if it's even, it's going to come out as just the same function. If it's odd and I plug in a negative x, it will come out as the negative of that function. So here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to plug in a negative x into this function. Well, that gives me negative x to the fourth minus 4 times negative x squared. Well, negative x times negative x times negative x times negative x is just positive x to the fourth minus 4. Now, negative x times negative x is just positive x squared. So if you notice right here, this and this are the same function. So in other words, this comes back to the original function f of x, which then means that it is even. I'm going to put even here and odd here. Now I need to graph it. So I don't know what this graph is going to look like. I haven't used it as a parent function. So what I'm going to do is just plot a bunch of points. So I'm going to have x's here and my f of x here. So I'm going to plug in 0, 1, and 2. The reason I'm not doing negatives is because I know that whatever happens over here, it's going to be exactly symmetrical over here because I know it's even. So 0 is going to give me 0. 1 is going to be, well, f of 1 is going to be 1 to the fourth minus 4, 1 squared. So that's going to be 1 to the fourth, which is 1, and then negative 4, which is negative 3, so that's negative 3. And then 2, if I plug in a 2, I get 2 to the fourth minus 4, 2 squared, multiplied by 2 squared. 2 to the fourth is going to be, well, 2 times 2 is 4, times 2 is 8, times 2 is 16, minus 2, so that's 4, that's 16 as well, so that's going to be 0, 2. So with that information, we got 0, 0, which is going to be right here. I'll make it in a different color, right there. 1, negative 3, which is going to be right there. And then 2, 0, which is going to be here. Now, I don't think I have enough information, so I'm going to go one more. So let's go 3. So f of 3 is going to be 3 to the fourth minus 4 times 3 squared. 3 to the fourth is going to be 81. And then minus 4 times 9. Well, this is going to be 81 minus 36, which ends up being 45. So this is going to be 345, which is going to end up being way up here. So it looks like what it's going to do is it's going to come down and go back up and then just go straight up this way. Now I know this function is even because that's what we found. So I know that it's actually going to be symmetrical along the y-axis. Remember, if it's odd, it's actually going to go, if it was odd, it was going to go this way. But even means it's going to actually do the exact same thing on the other side. So I'm going to put that there, so it's going to look something like that.